In 2011, the U.S. government quietly approved a military program worth more than $8 billion. The goal was simple: build a battlefield communication system that would never fail. What happened instead was one of the most expensive modern military failures in history. No senior officials went to prison, no major contractor was punished, and most Americans never even heard about it. The U.S. Department of Defense controls the largest military budget in the world. Every year, hundreds of billions of dollars flow through a network of private contractors. In the late 2000s, military commanders faced a major problem. Units in the field couldn't reliably communicate. Radios failed, data was slow, systems didn't connect. The Pentagon wanted one system to fix everything. They called it the Future Combat Systems Communications Network. It was supposed to link soldiers, vehicles, drones, and commanders into a single digital battlefield. To build it, the government awarded massive contracts to major defense companies. The lead contractors were Boeing and SAIC. On paper, everything looked perfect. The system would be faster, more secure, unbreakable even in combat. By 2011, more than $8 billion had already been spent. But behind the scenes, the project was collapsing. Internal government audits began to reveal serious problems. The system failed basic field tests. Radios dropped signals. Software crashed. Vehicles lost connection entirely. Engineers warned it was being rushed. Test results were allegedly changed to make progress look better than it was. Deadlines kept being extended. Costs kept rising. The battlefield system designed to never fail, failed constantly. Most of the $8 billion wasn't spent on working technology. It went into subcontractor fees, consulting contracts, endless redesigns, internal corporate overhead. By the time Congress started asking real questions, the money was already gone. The system was quietly canceled. The public barely noticed. Despite the total failure, almost no senior executives were punished. No criminal charges, no prison time, no serious financial penalties. The companies involved continued receiving government contracts. Promotions happened, bonuses were paid, careers moved on. Inside the Pentagon, this wasn't called corruption. It was called cost overrun. $8 billion, a failed system, no accountability, and no real reform. The real question isn't how this happened. The real question is why it keeps happening. Because as long as power is centralized and consequences are optional, the system doesn't need to work. It just needs to spend.